having the quality of value. That's how gold has its value, the rarity. Diamonds have its value from the rarity. How can there be a value put on the rarity of this life?
From the Big Island of Hawaii, welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono by Alexander Noman, offering relief for all relationships with a focus on anger assessment and resolve.
Aloha. Alex here with Aloha Speaks once again. And I really was planning on making a different video today on the topic of this tendency to fight for what I want in life. And I will get around to that. But something came up when I was watching a presentation, I believe it was yesterday, from this researcher regarding the advent of social media with this flood of information. The topic being today, rare and unattractive. That's at the top of the page. Because what he was saying was, it's an ocean now. This is what's happened, is there's now an ocean of information available. And most of it, is what he's saying, is, well, he actually used the word junk. And he equated it more technically to the word fiction. It's not based in any fact. But I thought it was appropriate for him to use that word junk. Junk. Because I see it all the time. And the other part of it was that he was saying that part of the quality of that whole ocean of information is that it's attractive. I'm equating it to like all this stuff in the world, how it's attractive. And the part about this, because I'm like nodding, yeah, right. The other part about the truth, he said, is rare. It's rare that the truth that has factual foundation to it, and it being rare, is unattractive. I'm like, yeah, right. It's actually like a turnoff. Like people don't even want to hear it. Okay. Doesn't look very good. Doesn't come off very well. So, a few shows later, I see this document come up on the scene, on the screen, that has some pretty serious information on it regarding this election, this really important election that's coming up, that's very divisive. And the commentator's talking about it, and I don't want to hear what the commentator's saying. I'm saying, whoa, this has some, I'm remembering back to what the guy says. I just put it on pause, and I stop and read the entire document. Now, this is fact-based. And I said to myself, wow, everybody needs to hear this, or see this. and get this information before voting. I look down at the bottom of the screen. There's only like a few thousand viewers. So many of the other things that I see on there, there's 1 million views, right, of the junk. 1 million. 800,000. 750,000. There's just a few thousand of this after a day, a whole day. Not attractive. People don't even want to view it. And yet it's the truth of what really is going on behind the scenes. It's there, the document itself. So, I go for a walk. Now, this is a big jump here. It's the rare and unattractive. I go for a walk. I do my 5-mile walk. When I leave, it's before the dawn, so there's stars out. In Hawaii, it's so crisp. They're endless, the stars. And I think it took 4.5 billion years to get to this moment. And all these stars. And in 4.5 billion more years, it's all going to be gone. It's just this awe. And I'm like, and I'm here walking down this road. There's nobody. There's no cars. I'm in a rural area. It's silent. And how is it? It's such a tiny, tiny moment in 4.5 billion. That's incomprehensible. And there's this teeny little moment in time that I'm breathing and walking out there. Talk about rare, incomprehensible. The rarity of this gift, this moment. And I'm equating it to how attractive the junk is in a world, right, in a day that is so precious. Just the short moment there is between birth and death. Whenever that comes, it doesn't matter when it comes. Nobody spoke about that, not the researcher, not the person interviewing. There was no discussion about that rarity versus the unattractiveness having the quality of value. That's how gold has its value, the rarity. Diamonds have its value from the rarity. How can there be a value put on the rarity of this life? And what about that unattractive aspect when the attractive, the junk, is the thing constantly attracting the glitter, the money, the desires, right? All out there. When there, the term they use, an ocean. I think I said that in the beginning. The ocean of information that is attractive. There's more than an ocean of truth, real truth within. there's the attraction. It's the human ability to choose, choice, learning and growing during a life. For me, this is what I found is like, that's what it takes, is the learning, the growing, and that choice of like, yes, that is what is attractive in a real way, is that ocean of truth within. Because there is nothing more valuable than peace. And it doesn't exist anywhere other than in my heart. So, a perspective, it's just like so much. There's so much. And there's plenty of time to get more. It's just a matter of staying in touch with that reality of the rarity of this breath. Until next time, aloha. And to close, clicking on the thumbs up icon supports Aloha Speaks, as well as clicking on the free subscribe tab. Mahalo.